Yo. Yo, what's up? Erica, good to see you, man. How's it going? I'm great actually. I'm doing very well. How are you? So join me. It's up to you too, dude. I've got this techno track that I'm working on. I'll just hit play for you guys on it, I guess. It's very rough right now. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at with this one. Sounds good. Anything good? I appreciate it. Nicholas Sara, good to see you, man. LSI, I'm not trying to say that. Sup, dude? How are you doing? I'm good. Good to see you, Intra. How you doing, bruh? Like it so far, gritty. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to make grittier stuff because I have like a lot of tracks that I made recently, like a lot of techno tracks, which are more like kind of, I don't want to say melodic. Like they're not melodic techno, but they're like tracks like this. You know, like there are these more like kind of trance influenced like techno tracks, especially like this one. Once it loads. You know, and I really like that kind of techno. I think that techno is gonna get really big, but I don't know. I want to make some other stuff that's like hard too. How do you think? Yeah, no problem, Spanky1337X. Can you share your sample pack with us? Maybe soon. Easy, what's up? If you want to buy sample packs from me, though, all of that is in the description. I have tons of sample packs available for sale. Sasha, good to see you again, man. How you doing? But yeah, so I'm trying to work on this one. I'm aware that this is the same stab as whatever's called Space Raiders as well. I'm going to change it. We can just do like that. But the problem when you have these really minimal drops. There we go. And this is something I'm not like the most used to as well. Is like you gotta know how to kind of fill it out because you can hear like this is very I mean it's just like two things, you know? But I'm gonna play around with this some more. Basically, what's going on here is we have this little like MIDI pattern, where it's like it's like kind of stuttering, you know. And I want to play around with the velocities a little bit. I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make with like this kind of techno where everything is just going full force anyway. But we can play around with it and see. Yeah, that's cool. We'll just do it on all these little, like, stutter note things. There we go. You know, it's just kind of like, even if it's not something that's super noticeable, it's just kind of like a subtle detail in there that I think makes a big difference. Nice, let's copy that. Duplicate it a bunch of times. Maybe I could like layer the stab. Also, let's get some noise in the background. I think we need like some vinyl noise. Send feedback submissions to. Hey, me. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you guys want to send tracks for feedback, all the info is in the description. Like Macioplex sounding techno. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to send checks for feedback, all the info for that is in the description. I'm gonna be checking out the submissions very, very soon. So donations greatly appreciated on those. If you guys want to send a track through, yeah, definitely send one through. I'd love to hear it. Like I said, donations greatly appreciated. But yeah, all right. So let's get some vinyl noise in here. There we go. And what I've done here is I have like a reference track, and then I've just made my kit kind of like follow the reference track. You know, just like a good way to get started with an arrangement. Well, there we go. That noise adds something in the background. This is sounding good. I'm going to play around with the stab a little bit. Like, we could just grab this MIDI, and we'll just find another stab and do something crazy there. Also, I'm going to put all these effects on here. There we go. That ain't quite it, but you can see, like, doing something like that could be cool. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Infinity. Alright, no, that isn't it. Too, like, happy sounding. It's like major. What if we layer them together? No. That's kind of cool. This is really just a loop. I need to get some, like, my own hi-hat in here. Oh, actually, let me not delete that because I want to see where that was. Yeah, there we go. I'll just mute it. Alright, cool, yeah. So I'm going to get a hi-hat. We're going to layer a few together. I'm going to take one out of here. I'll show you. There we go. One of these hi-hats. We're going to layer it with something. He'll get there soon. Playboy News. I like that. Hey, thank you. Chill out, will you? Yo, Julian. How's it going? Hey, yo, Isaac, get down. Don't try to say your name. I'm good. How are you good? How are you doing, bruh? Them tricks. What's up? Yo, Pedro. Good to see you, man. I like the higher pitch stab. Thank you. People needs more OTT. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm gonna do some stuff here. Like, this is like really early stages that you guys are seeing. That's the thing. Like, I'm gonna do a lot more here. Okay, so we're gonna get that one. And we're gonna layer that with like a higher pitched one. We could try this one. Sounding nice. And it's a little bit stronger than this, I think. Yeah, it has like a sharper transient. Alright, it's sounding good. So I'm gonna group these stabs together because they pretty much have like the same processing on them. So I'm gonna just put that on the group here. And then we'll put some more effects on there as well. Yeah, there we go. That fans it up a bit. Julian, are you in the US? I am, yeah. This sounds like Shed. True, I feel that. Julian, how do you get album art? Go on Fiverr and find somebody who can help you with that. That's a good place to go. Donate when I become famous. Well, good luck with that one, Tezak TV. Use Rave Generator too. Dude, this is actually all the stabs from Rave Generator. I just have them as audio files because Rave Generator wasn't working on my computer, so I just bounced it all out. Not bad shit. Just bounce. Oh, nice. Congrats. Alright, let's work on this hi-hat a bit more. In this part, let's have a... That's how I like decide what kind of sounds I want. I don't like say, oh, let's get a hi-hat. I just say, let's get a... Maybe this one might be a bit too dark sounding. But we gonna see. Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. Maybe we pitch it up a bit. Let's work with these a bit more. Alright, there we go. Something I wanted to maybe try was putting a resonator on these as well. I believe we're in G sharp minor. Sometimes these can be a little tricky. Alright, it sounded pretty cool. You in Cali like Zen? No, I'm in whatever it's called, DC actually. But I want to come out to California very soon. Add reverb to the stabs. Dude, they already have a little bit of reverb, but I'm gonna try some more. Shame you're in the U.S. Well, hey, Perry Owens, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Small delay on the kicks would be nice. Treat you like a doo-doo. That's what the rumble is actually. Okay, never mind. Got me pointing around there, but yeah, it's just the same way you would make like a regular rumble, but I made it with a delay. So there is already a delay on the kick. Alright, we're gonna get a different stab there. I like this Playboy stab, but it's got like a weird... It just doesn't have enough high end to it to really work with this other one, I think. Would you recommend a graphic designer on Fiverr? I don't know any in particular. I mean, I always do my own design, but I just know very well that Fiverr works. That's good. I don't know. Thinking of doing something with the breaks. Sounding very Kedema. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, same kind of like super hard techno kind of vibes. Thomas Music, hello, dude. Good to see you. Can you do a tutorial on Yang Cook reverb stuff? I've heard about a lot of stuff. Send it to the email. I'll check it out. Pixabay is great for album art. Ah, true. We're just gonna do it in that key. It can be a little bit weird. Julian the Dominator. Yep, that's my new hard techno name. Techno is huge on the other side of the world. North Americans just don't understand the genre. Use EDM. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think it's gonna get bigger in America though. Like, that is definitely a thing that I think is gonna happen in the next few years. Like, I think like house is having its moment right now, but I think techno is like also going to have its moment as well. So I don't know. I think Americans will come around. That one stab is still being kind of weird. But that's okay. The folks... Hey, that's very true as well. You know, Detroit actually... That is, like, a good point. Like, about, like, Americans and, like, electronic music is, like... You gotta keep in mind, like, a lot of this stuff did originate in America. Like, there would have never been... Like, for example, like, Acid House. Never would have been the Summer of Love 88 or whatever had it not been for all the stuff that had been happening with house and like, disco and all that kind of stuff in all the years leading up in America. So, like, America is very crucial to the, to that whole thing. Okay, not that break. But perhaps the break could be the way forward here. Alright. No, but what if I have this like in the build here? That ain't it, Chief. Probably gonna have stairs. Yeah, probably soon. For UK Hard House to Gabbert, true. I'm sure series. Wait, let me see what's going on here. New York still has a great scene. Thoughts on the Gabbert trend? Dude, I think that it's going to become really big. I believe... Like, although Gabbert is pretty much always kind of sounds like a meme, it's still... I think it's going to get big in some way. Like, I think that it's definitely very possible. Alright, let's just put little breaks on those spots. Alright, maybe not that one. There's something. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, from the perspective of an American who is like only witnessing it here, like, I think Gabber's gonna get big. But I also think there's like a cycle with that kind of stuff because it's like at first Gabber seems really cool because it's so different from everything that's out like at the time. Like if you think about the 90s when Gabber became popular or now Gabber becoming popular again, is like there's always like something like it's always like seems edgy until it becomes like overexposed. Like think about like Future Bass. Like Future Bass was cool when it was underground in like 2014 and 2015, but then like now Future Bass to you is just synonymous with like annoying pop music. And I think a similar thing always happens with Gabber whenever it becomes cool. Like it'll become cool for a few years, it'll be really chic, and then it'll get kind of overdone and then be kind of like just whatever. Yeah, what if we do like a tape stop? No. Oh no, I just crashed it. Alright, well, let's see if I can get that back. That sucks. We're all thirsty for the breaks. We are, bruh. I'm thirsty for the breaks. Awesome stream you got here. Are your break beats from a commercial? Actually, all the ones that I'm using in this video right now, or in the stream, I mean, I guess it's a video if you're watching it, you're watching this after the stream. But all I'm using right now is the Jungle pack from Blue Martin. I'm sure one of you guys have heard of it. If you know what it is, just put it in the chat. It's a very popular thing. Where to get the vocals from? Some classy vocals like Marco Ferrer. I'm not sure, dude. You gotta look through the internet. 150 BPM is one. Yeah, I know. No. Okay, I think I have to close all my Abletons to get this to reload. I'm pretty sure I didn't lose that much because I was really just working with like the. Yo. Okay, there we go. Awesome, it worked. Yeah, the Blue Mine 10 pack is free, so you guys can all just go download that. It's not really a secret. Like, it's something everybody, or a lot of people know about, I should say. You make a tutorial on Jay Lumen track style. Yeah, I'll do something like that soon, probably. I know there's a lot of desire to learn about that style. We get it. We get that popping. All right, let me just do a little. I'm gonna do a little tape stop here. We're gonna just do this with Ableton's Echo, actually. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Because this break has like a reverse in it. Matter of fact, let me kind of play around with the timing on this. It'd be great to hear you do it, Jimmy. / jungle track. Ah, true. Julie and Jewel. Yeah, I got it. Over mono. I know, dude. I want to do an over mono one. Over mono is insane. And there we go. I'm trying to like kind of bring it to life more and not just make it like loops, you know? But cool. So what I'm gonna do here is we're going to have the stab doing this like every. Hang on, I gotta find these. We're gonna have the stab doing this little thing every like 8 bars basically. So let's just copy this, put it there, put it there, put it there. That is good, Chief. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to copy this, and just every time the kick cuts out, the break will come in basically. Cool. Ah, that's cool. Nice. All right, let's take this. All right, we're doing it, boys and girls. When the beat is so good that you have to whisper because you're nervous, you're gonna mess it up. All right, this might be like a little bit too much to put this little fill in here, but let's just hear it. Oh, that works. Alright, well this is it, Chief. I just gotta kind of work with it a bit. Well, that's definitely the real deal. Hey dude, how you been? Bradley, dude, I've been good. How you been doing? Man, hey, what's up, dude? Alright, what time is it? I want to see how many submissions I have. I'm gonna be checking out submissions today, guys. I'm not just producing. I've said this before, but it's been a little minute. But yeah, I'm going to be checking out submissions today, guys. So if you want to send tracks through, all the information for that is in the description. Donations greatly appreciated. If you want to skip the line and get more detailed feedback, definitely just send me like $2 or something. Pretty simple. But yeah, anyway, let's hear this a few more times. I just want to keep playing this through and kind of like getting a feel here. Like, I think I want to add a break in this part. Or what if we do like this? What if I just have this thing like way, like, kind of fading out here? Yeah, we can just do something like that. I don't know. Just something small. We'll work with it more. I need to check some reference tracks to really get an idea for like how I want this to build. Send you some music, Julian. Alright, sounds good, Alex. What's up, Julian? Hey, thank you, Subterranea. Good to see you. Or Subterraneo. Sounds dope. Thank you. So everyone been commenting on I'm eating. Nah, dude, comment as much as you want. That's what I want. I would much prefer like people sending like 50 million messages than just like not sending any. That would be awkward. You ever use Logic Pro X? I have a little bit. Dangerous tune, real somber. Hey, thank you. I'm trying to do something like something more ravey, I guess. Like I want to make some more club tracks. Like I have actually a few techno EPs that I have coming out soon, which I'll talk about more when I have more solid information about them releasing. But the I'm trying to do like those are more like that like big like trancey kind of like epic techno. I want to do something a little bit more ravey and a little bit more like clubby, you know, like I have a bunch of tracks like this. Which this is actually the same kick that you're hearing in this track, by the way. You know, and then like breakdowns like this and stuff. All that. So I'm trying to make something that's just a bit more like simple and like ravey. What if I copy this breakbeat into here? No, maybe the reverse. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Morse code. That'd be a good name for this track. We good, buddy? Hey, thank you, K-Time. Appreciate that. Doing the DJ live. I do. I'm not doing a lot of gigs right now just because, honestly, I don't have that much music out. But once I get more techno out, like, over the course of this year and kind of start doing that a little bit more, as I'm already doing, like, I have a song coming out in 8 days on the 19th. Right there, Friday the 19th. Set your calendar, a day before the big holiday. But yeah, I'm going to be having a lot more music come out, like I said. I think that's going to help kind of get more bookings and stuff. Donate. Yeah, yo, thank you very much for the donation, Aaron. I'm going to pull up your track now. But yeah, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. $15. That is an amazing donation. I don't know why it didn't come up on the thing, but like I said, I really appreciate it. I'll definitely be playing your track first. Yeah, baby, nice. Thank you. Clown metal is the next big thing. Can we get something a little more clown metal? Okay, Julian, can you help me out? I really want to make that outside the club. Dude, just send a track, like that track you were talking about, to the email, and I'll check it out. I can probably recreate it. It's probably just filtering, but I just don't have it exactly in my mind right now. But yeah, send it to that email. Donate and send email. Yeah, thank you so much. Nice. All right, time to hear some submissions and to reply to this guy because he paid me. All right. Let's hear this one from Aaron. Thank you again for the donation, man, a.k.a. Aaron, a.k.a. azagedon@gmail.com in the chat. Hi, Julian. Here's my new lo-fi hip-hop track. I only have in-ear headphones and mastering is tricky. Let's find out how tricky it is. Oh, okay. Oh, that's freaky. Pretty deep so far. I like all the background noise. Like this. Going at him. Nice sample. Yo, Rustic! What's good, dude? Good to see you. I got a track that you like, actually, that I was just working on. I'm putting that in a second. But, dude, good to see you, man. You gotta send me some of your stuff to feedback today.
Who are you?
This one's cool. I think it's a bit messy. Like, you definitely, like, need to clear out some of that like low mid range in the
When you're
sample and
talking
stuff.
about yourself, you say I. That's how
That could
it
probably
works.
be a lot cleaner.
You are I. No, listen. Take your time. I'm sure it'll all come to you after a while.
Nail set. Alright, cool. I'll check that out shortly. I like this drums. Can use a little more punch. Yeah, I think the drums need to be fatter. Drew, good to see you too, dude. Man, I'm good. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, I hope you're doing well, man. It's been a minute, but yeah, definitely the drums need more punch. I'm hearing like a lot of messy, kind of like low mid-range frequencies. Like, I'll show you. Like, this is a thing that I specifically do a lot. Like, I know it's a very different style of music, but like, if you listen to this kick, I do a lot of that same kind of stuff, like cutting out like those low mid-range frequencies, and you'll hear if I just get rid of these 2 points, which are cleaning that up, it's extremely messy all of a sudden. So those kinds of things are important. I recommend going on to all these different sounds, like your sample, your drums. All that kind of stuff. You just need to go through and like clean it up. You can even just do it on the master. Like that helps a bit. Again, I know this is a techno track, but like, here, I'll show you. Like you can see, this track doesn't need it as much, but when you put it on the master, like that definitely helps a lot as well. So I recommend just doing a lot of that. Even like if you're not using monitors, you can do that, you know? Oh yeah, dude, this one's pretty sick. I like where you're going with this. Like I said, I think it's a pretty clean beat. I think you need to clean up the mix a little bit. Try to make the drums a bit fatter. You know, maybe try putting a bit. Hey, yo, Drew, thank you for the donation, bro. I'm gonna check out your track as soon as you send it through. Yeah, I appreciate that one very much. But like I was saying, like, yeah, just try fattening your drums up a bit. You know, maybe put like a bit of drum bus on them, like how I have here, like all that kind of stuff. You just need to kind of bring it to life a little bit more. Hi, bro. Still noise. Good to see you. Makes sense. This is a cool beat, though. I like this sample a lot. Okay, I actually just got a notification that there's a package outside of my house that I need to go get because I think it's very important. So I'm going to go grab that really quick, and then I'll be right back. It'll really take me like 2 seconds, but I'm going to hit play on this so all the new people can hear this while I'm gone. This is like kind of rough right now. Okay, so that's that's where I'm at with this one. But I wanted to play so you guys could hear that. But yeah, it's a bit rough right now. It's pretty early, but basically I was trying to do like that kind of like Charlotte DeWitt, like Space Raiders type vibe where it's like just the stabs, you know, super simple, like ravey kind of vibes. But then I was trying to do something a little bit more interesting with it, with like the super like stuttery, like you can see the MIDI here. Those kind of sounds. It was very influenced by this actually. I'll show you really quick. Actually, I can't. Oh wait, hang on. The Slow Song by Rival Consoles. So obviously the sound design isn't as detailed, but I was trying to see like if I could make that kind of, but with stabs. Anyway, yeah, cool. Let's play this next track here from. 1 second. Let's see who has sent one in because of all the stuff. All right, this next one is from Drew. Let's hear this. New work in progress. Let me know what you think, dude. Let's see. Hola, cheers, hello, Two Scoops. Good to see you. Yo, Drew, the link didn't work. Just try sending it again. Maybe you gotta send the private link or whatever. Hit the share button, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I will definitely check that out when you send it through. Once again, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I will definitely pull that up as soon as you send the proper one. All right. In the meantime, this next one is from the EC Maker. I think that's how you say that. Hear this. Frozen Cheers. I like this so far. This is like okay. See where you going? How's it going? Alex, I'm good, dude. You send the wrong one? Okay, thank you, Drew. How are you doing, Alex? This artwork is cool. I like the reflection. The text. Melody. Yeah, this is cool. The thing is, like, I think you're on the right track here. I think it's just, like, not quite spaced out the right way. Like, the track is 7 minutes and 44 seconds. That is a very long time. So, it's like you're pretty much saying the same thing over that whole amount of time. I do like that kind of synth there, but yeah, dude, I think you need to just, like, stretch it out more. Or not stretch it out more, stretch it out less, but like do more. Like you need to have like, you know, more new things coming in. Something like this would be nice recording on, yeah. The vocal sample out in some sections. True. I do like where you're going here. It feels like kind of an early demo. Like you need to take this and just work with it and make it a bit cleaner. But yeah, thank you for sending on through. This next one is from Drew. All right, here we go. Thank you for the donation once again, man. Let's get Daft. Alright, I like this so far. More like floaty, deep, minimal vibes. Which is what I always want. Tape effects are coming back. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think they ever went anywhere. It's like something that you can use a lot across a lot of types of music. Like, for example, I've got a vinyl noise in the background of this techno track. But then, like, you could also put it in the background of this. And you can also put it in the background of, like, a burial track. You know, like, there's so much that can be done. Taking the vibes. Yeah, this one's really good. I think it needs a bit more work to kind of like fatten it up. But that's just because, you know, I got high standards. But dude, this is like really good. Like your stuff is really starting to like take shape in terms of like having a cohesive vibe. Like I can see really like a strong connection between this and like that other stuff you were sending. Like that one track I really liked. I would think it was called like Everybody Freaking. Like I can see the connection there, and that's really cool. What's up, beaches? Yo, Andres. I want to make some stuff like this. I just have a question about mastering. What's your question, Kenny?
I'm always gonna be me. But one thing for sure, maybe I should be. Maybe I should change. Well, maybe I should be. But one thing for sure, I'm always gonna be me.
Roofs. Oh, true. I'm actually not the person to ask about that kind of stuff. I got some tracks from men, turns and mixed out. I need. Well, the archivist. Hit the email in the description of this stream. It's all because of my mixing. I'm not sure. Lounge, coffee. Yeah. Alright, so dude, this one's pretty tight. It does feel like you have like a good progression as well. I definitely think you can give it more variation. Like I think it's losing steam a little bit in the break. Maybe something a little bit more to kind of bring it to life there would be good. But other than that, like this is a good track. I also think you can fatten up the drums a bit and kind of make those hit a bit harder. And kind of stronger in terms of that, but other than that, very cool, man. I like this. The archivist, yeah, send it to the email in the description. Oh yeah, bro, this one's really fire. Like I said, the main thing I'd work on is just try to give it a bit more variation and try to kind of fatten up the drums and the bass a little bit more. But it sounds really good, Drew. I like where you're going with that one. Cool. All right. This next one here is from. Also, thank you for the donation, Drew. This next one here is from. One second. It's from Shoma. Let's hear this. Don't sweat the technique. Hi, Julian. Check this tech house shit. All right, let's hear it. All right, this vocal sample and that little stab that's coming in. Are out of key with the bass line. Hey, yo, Lee. Thank you for sending the email in the description. Yeah, send all your tracks to there. But anyway. Alright, yeah. So, like I said, too much, like, these just aren't really working together here. And then when you get here, it's like too much going on. You need to work on it a bit. And just kind of get, like, it's always better to have, like, 2 or 3 or 4 really good elements as opposed to, like, a million kind of good elements, if that makes any sense. Also, this bass line, I don't really think is that good, to be honest with you. Like, if you listen to tech house, like, in general, it's really not in this kind of vibe. Like, this kind of feels to me like a pop tech house song. Like, and I'm just saying this because I think it's really important. Like, you gotta kind of, yeah, like, get the right sort of... Maybe this is the wrong vibe. I'm trying to find, like, a good tech house track. Like, it has kind of like a cooler, more like chic, minor type of feel to it. Alright, that's just like some straight up. Okay, well, I don't know my tech house right now, but... You know, like, something like that. Like, you just need to kind of give it... It doesn't really sound, I don't know, it just feels kind of, like I said, like a poppy tech house track with this kind of bass line. I would try some different, more minor sounding notes there. Alright, well, this next one, thanks for going through, Shoma. This next one is from Nomad Digital. Let's hear this, bro. Not ready, some advices will be amazing, thank you. Let's hear it. In the major key? Yeah, precisely.
I left you deep in the water, I left your heart out to drown. You called to me, I turned away so helplessly. I felt so cold in the moment, days turned to months and to years. Now I can see, it wasn't so easy, babe. The honey skies, but yeah, my mind is starved.
I like these vocals, but they definitely are from a sample pack. How do you make that cover so big? If you're talking about Spotify, you just go like this. Yeah, I always just make it like the maximum size. That build-up wasn't there. Okay, dude, if you came up with this brass part, that is insane. That is really good. It's a bit generic, but it's like very like high quality. It's like very well made. So I would definitely stick with that. If that's just a loop though, I mean, it works, I guess. But the other thing is that I think the vocals. Wait. Oh, okay, you guys can hear me anymore. Anyway, yeah, the vocals, I mean, are obviously from a sample pack. Those work. I think you need to work on like fattening your sounds up a bit though. Which is not mastering. That's in the mix. Like, I'll follow you guys back. Peace out. Yeah, cool. Peace out, Drew. Good to see you again. Like, I would add more fatness to the drums. The kick needs to be stronger. I would kind of make the bass fatter. I don't think that's the strongest build-up either. I like this bass line though. You have a really, really good idea for a track here, and these vocals are really good. Like, this could be amazing. It just needs to be a lot cleaner and a lot simpler, really. Also, let me hit save on this. But yeah, like, it just needs to be like a lot simpler and a lot cleaner. Thank you for singing that one through though, Nomad Digital. This next one is from Omar. Let's hear this. Bubbles. Oh, dude, I can't download this. Just send me a link to stream it. All right, this next one is from Suzuki. Let's hear this. April Evening. Oh, this is okay. It's a bit flat, you know, it's kind of just like... Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of boring just hearing like some chords and like... You know what I mean? Like I said, I think it's just a bit boring. So what I would work on is I would try to make it more exciting. Like, just try and add more to it. Like, it's okay. It's just, I don't know. The piano sample, like, there's nothing about it that's amazing. It's just, like, okay to listen to, I guess. That's what you need to work on, is make it amazing. Alright, this next one is from Axel. Let's hear this. What kind of laptop do you have, or is it a desktop? Nah, I have an Asus ZenBook. That's the laptop I have. Go 5, brother. Go 5, brother. Hey, mate, made a new one. Could you use your valuable feedback? This one's really dark. Nice, let's hear this. I like dark. Have you tried the plug-in Fracture? I think I have, actually. Is that like a distortion? Whoa, bro. Haven't we heard this? Maybe we have. I think it's a new track, though. Send again with a link. Okay, thank you, Omar. I'll pull that up. This is kind of a nice break here. It doesn't really feel that big. Like, when I hear like a track like this and I hear like one of these kind of breaks, this synth is cool. Everything feels like it could hit a bit harder, and the track is a bit boring. Like, I think you could use some vocals as well. Also, going between triplets and regular timing, like here, and then here it's like boom, like that kind of stuff. That's not really the best. What I think you also need to do is try and just focus on one, like either triplets or straight eighth notes, but nothing like too crazy. Anyway, yeah, thank you for seeing that one through, Axel. This next one is from R&E. Let's hear this. Feedback. Tropic. Okay. For creating glitches? Oh, true. I know I've heard of that before. Dude, I need to get into that one. More beatboxing, please, Julian. Dude, I don't really play with any of those glitch like plugins, but I need to. This is a pretty good beat, dude. The only advice I can give you is you could definitely use like a harder 808. I mean, I know it's not meant to be an 808. Like maybe a harder bass and like some better drum samples. Like maybe like a harder rim shot, stuff like that. But other than that, pretty fire beat. I like that. I like the groove there a lot. It reminds me of like Beethoven. All right, cool. Well, this next one here is from Polo Disco. Let's hear this. Please play us. Let's recreate something like this here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think what Slim Hustler does to get these kinds of, like, tracks, like, let's just take a regular house track from my folder, right? Like, where do I have some house music? No, bro, where are they? Okay, like, let's say we take a house song like this, which is kind of lo-fi, but it's not really, like, super lo-fi, right? Like, it's still got, like, a lot of highs to it and stuff. The key here is actually just in the low passing. Like, if you just get an EQ and then do this thing where you kind of give it some resonance. That's really all it is. And then maybe some saturation after that. Gets the vibe. And then beyond that, it's just all in the sounds that you're using. Like, if you listen to this, you can hear, like, the types of drums and the types of, like, samples that are coming through there are very, like they are very deep like that. And they work well with those kinds of low passes. So I'll play around with that. Like, try low passing it. And then it's not just about, like, taking your song and making it lo-fi. Like, you need to make it lo-fi from the start. Like, everything needs to be working toward that, if that makes any sense. But yeah, thank you for saying that one through, man. It's not hard. Like I said, just some simple filtering stuff. Alright, this next one is from Jackass. Let's hear this. Hey, Julian, came up with an idea yesterday, but haven't been able to work on it. Still work in progress, but I like the overall vibe of the track. Still lots to add for sure. Let's hear it, boy. Palm tracks. house track. There's a lot of life to it, which is good. You know, it doesn't just feel flat. Lego Belt is crazy. The tape plugin is really good. I've heard of that. Yo, Aor Sally, thank you for the donation, man. Really appreciate that. I'll definitely pull up your track next. Let's do Cuba by Juan de Sol. Custom synth. I don't know about all that, but yo, this one is really good. Like I said, I think what you need to do though is stop telling yourself this is a work in progress and make it a finished track, because you really just need to clean up the mix a little bit, kind of make it a bit sharper and brighter sounding, and then kind of like, yeah, just clean it up, and then you could, then it'll sound good. All right, who is this donation from? I forget, because I don't want to open up the wrong submission here. I'm waiting for it to come back around on here. All right, well, I guess this next one here is from, I'm pretty sure it was from Alexander. Could be wrong though. Maybe it's from. Hang on. Let me check my email really quick just to make sure. Because I don't want to play the wrong one for that for the donation. But if that donation was you, let me know. Oh, okay. So it's from. Okay, so it's from this one. Okay, cool. This next one is from Augustine. Let's hear this. Ultra, missing you. Oh, where's that? Okay, we gotta pull this up on the music player. Yo, Marinus, what's up? Dude, sorry I haven't replied to you. I saw your message, by the way. A lot of stuff has happened to me in the past 24 hours. Alright. I'm always saying that because I'm going to tell you how to make it better, but I see where you're going with this, and you have a good idea. It's just not executed the best way. What's happening? Dude, just like the personal stuff. I'll message you. But I mean, on top of that, I just have been doing a lot of work as well. I made 2 techno EPs in the past 2 weeks, dude. So I'm on fire. Literally. Tried to throw a piece of paper into the trash, and I missed it. Alright, so dude, Augustine. Why you grow a beard? Yeah, I just techno beard. Precisely, dude. I was like, man, how else, besides actually making techno, how else can I solidify myself as a real techno producer? And I was like, gotta get the beard, bro. No, the beard just kind of happened. The problem is, I don't really grow in like full facial hair. Like, I could never grow like an actual mustache or like this. Like, this is about as thick as it's gonna get. So, I gotta cut this today. Is music your full time? It is, Alex. Thanks to all the beautiful people like you and everybody watching the stream. I really couldn't be more thankful. It really picks up at 1:30. It should be more of that flavor. Yeah, dude. I agree. So I get where you're going with this. I think you have a good idea. I think it's a bit disjointed because in the beginning I was thinking this was like an R&B beat or something. You know, I was picturing like someone singing over this, but then it goes into the kind of breakbeat part, which is also good. Like they're both, you know, not the worst. I think you just need to take both of these and kind of like choose. No, choose one. Like, do you want it to be kind of like a cool underground breakbeat E track, or do you want it to be kind of like a R&B type of beat? You know, like that's what you need to work on. Check out Phil. Yeah, actually, funny you mentioned him. I used to be into Phil when I like first got into electronic music. That is a huge throwback. Shout out to Philip. But yeah, dude, like you need to pick something. You just need to pick like which way you want it to go, and then kind of make it a bit more interesting as well. Because like this, you know, it's technically music, yes, but like it's just a loop. Like it's just like kind of on and on. It gets kind of boring. You need to kind of make it more interesting. Do some stuff like have some things moving, have some things changing. You never want it to just sound like a loop. But yeah, thank you for saying that one through, Augustine. It's not bad. Like I said, dude, I think you need to pick one of the types of beats that this track is and then elaborate on that. But yeah, thank you for saying that one through. Thank you for the donation as well. This next one here is from Rishab. Let's hear this. Oh, that chord.
I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how.
Yeah, big shout out Fela. I used to be really into him when I first got into like electronic music because I was trying to find dubstep, but like kill dubstep. That was how I found his stuff. Okay. This drop is cool. You definitely need to give every sound a lot more space and presence. Like, if you listen to, like, say, like, I don't know, who is, like, a good selected style artist? Like, Jai or, like, someone like that. Like, if you listen, he does, like, a really good job. Like, you can hear his stuff is very, like, big sounding. Like,
look at you, found it with the truth.
You know, all the sounds, like, it's not... This is another good one. Like, you hear what I mean? Like, your kick is too thin. The stabs, like, those kind of sounds aren't really... They don't have that much presence. The bass isn't that fat. Compared to something like this. Or, like, JLV is another really, really good one. Or like True Concept. So yeah, if you're gonna do this type of stuff, you gotta make it fatter, a bit stronger, more presence in the plucks. The drums gotta be stronger, the bass gotta be stronger. But yeah, good start there, Rishab. Definitely keep working on that. It's an interesting track. Not crazy with the chord progression in the beginning, but it definitely works. Cool. This next one is from Arjun. Let's hear this. AMZ Rough.
Now you can shop on Amazon and track your orders from your mobile. Download Amazon Shopping app or simply visit amazon.in on your mobile browser to shop anytime, anywhere. Now you can shop on Amazon and
Oh,
track
what
your
is this
orders
meant to
from
be?
Back 1 minute.
according to
to what I wanted actually, but that's only saying
Okay.
shipping it.
Hello, sir. Thank you for staying connected.
Well, we can officially say we've heard it all, guys. A dubstep track that turned into psytrance. Truly a new one. I don't really have a lot to say for that one. Alright. This next one is from Alex Van Rangen. Let's hear this. From the deepest, hope you dig it, bro. Dude, I'm pumped to hear this one. Right ears. Yeah, R.I.P. Oh, okay. I see where we go in here. Also, I like this artwork a lot. Whoever made that, you gotta let me know. 'Cause I'm about to hit them up. You should replace it with that. Oh. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. $26 for donut. Hey, bro. That's what happens when you
Auch wenn ich
are
manchmal so
annoying.
viel verpasst hab, sitz ich zu Haus, sag komm scheiß da drauf. Und fick die Welt wieder mal mein Schädel, versteck ich mich hinter weißem Rauch. Auch wenn ich manchmal so viel verpasst hab, sitz ich zu Haus, sag komm scheiß da drauf. Und fick die
Oh, this
Welt
is cool.
wieder
I like the
mal
like
mein
the
Schädel,
vocals. I don't speak.
versteck ich mich hinter weißem Rauch.
I'm pretty sure it's not English, so. Artem, thank you for subscribing, dude. Just kidding, we don't press F for haters. Or not haters, but for annoying people. Martin G, thank you for subscribing. Alright, Alex, this is a very cool and unique track. It definitely has like its own kind of vibe to it. I think you could clean it up a little bit. I feel like you can make the kick kind of coming through a bit more. Here, like, if I'm thinking of like this style of stuff, like what I'm imagining, like ideally would be like something kind of like on this level, right? Like, and obviously it's kind of a different type of track, but it's a similar thing, like very melodic, kind of atmospheric techno. And so what I would do is try to bring the kick through a bit more, try to kind of give it more power, more low end, and more like mid range to kind of bring it through in the mix, like. Yo, John, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, and then also I just think it's also meandering a little bit. Like when I say meandering, I mean like I feel like it gets a bit boring after a little while. You maybe need to do a bit more to keep it interesting. I like these vocals a lot, but dude, do more with them like in this part. Like I would love to hear that over top of that. It's not bad, dude. You just gotta keep working on it and keep making it more interesting. All right, this next one is from Alexander. Let's do this. Alex, Spirit Realm. Go into the Spirit Realm, boys. People. Oh, okay. I see where you're going. Whoa. Moonrock's what a tune. I know. Truly, like, amazing. Like, Zach, thank you for subscribing, dude. Oh, yeah, this one's cool. Okay, well, that was cool. I like how it goes like into the progressive house shop. I was gonna say this kind of sounds to me like a future-based progressive house song, so kind of funny there. This is good. I don't know what to say about it, to be honest with you. I definitely think you should get some vocals. If you had some vocals over this, like, I don't know. But something like that, it would really bring it to life. Like right now, it needs those vocals, I think. It's not bad though, Alex. Definitely a clean track. Thanks for sending that one through. Alright, this next one here is from Sebastian. Let's hear this. The Archivist track link. The drop. Oh, true. Batman is a fool. Well, this is dark. Is it gonna be techno?
Did Alanis thank you?
She did. I didn't want her before this one. What? Was a damn fool.
Alright, this is very like my own tuning system. That's crazy. Is this guitar? Alright, well, this is probably very intelligent, but to be honest with you, it just sounds like a loop right now, dude. Like, you gotta, if you want to make, like, a full track like this, you have to really, really try, and not just, like, do the cool guitar tuning and then just make whatever comes out, but use the cool guitar tuning and actually make, like, music with it. Like, this is just, like, over and over and over again. Not to hate on you, though. Like, I respect what you're doing. It's just, I have a very strong opinion about that kind of stuff. Like I said, like, I feel like if you're gonna do something like that where you're, like, you know, playing around with the other tunings and stuff, you need to kind of, like, make it into an actual song and not just make it, like, over and over, you know? Over, like, some weird glitching drums. Alright. Oh, dude, Omar, the link didn't work. If you're sending a private link, do this. Go to your profile, and when you find the song you want to share, hit the share button there. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through, Omar. Not bad. Just gotta keep working on it. Alright. Or not, wait, sorry. I was thinking about something else. Completely blank there. I've been shooting for a while now. Like I was saying, Omar, if you send the proper link, I will definitely pull that up. My bad. Okay. This next one is from Television Port Cable. Hey, Julian, what's new? Hope you're having a good time. Here's the thing I'm working on. Thanks for what you do. No problem. Let's hear it. This looks very limited. No offense. Yeah, this sounds like really, really, like, compressed. And kind of messy, dude. You need to get it less compressed. The compression is definitely, like, just messing up the thing there. I would definitely just try and make it less compressed. That's very nice. True. Hey, could you challenge yourself and make a video on how to make Shooting Stars lead from Bag Raiders? Dude, I'll try to figure that out right now. Hold on, let me play this one from Omar, and then I'll do that. I'm pretty sure I know how you would make it, actually. No, I'm just kidding. It's pretty minimal and deep. Jumping off now to improve. Alright, cool. Peace out, man. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day. Limiter is at least adding. True. Alexander, thank you for subscribing. Alright, Omar, this one's cool. It kind of just goes on and on, though. Like, I don't really feel a progression throughout the track. I feel like it's just kind of like a lot of different stuff happening. So, what we need to do is work on it and give it more of a progression, like I said. And not only just a chord progression, but, like, make the track feel like it's progressing. I also think your mix isn't the best, like, and that's more like the sounds you're using. Like, your kick isn't really the strongest, your hi-hats aren't really the best, your clap isn't really the best, like... I would just work on that, dude. Just try and, like, bring it to life a bit more and make it more interesting. It just kind of feels like... Like, it's just really quiet right now, you know? Yo, let's listen to Shooting Star, though. I want to see if I can recreate that lead, because I'm pretty sure I can do it. There's, like, a way to do it. Like, I've gotten really close to it before. I honestly believe that it's, like, a saw wave with, like, a bandpass on it or something. Because if I get serum here. I also don't know the melody, so I'm just going to pull up the MIDI. Oh my god, okay. No, that ain't it, Chief. Alright, looks like we're not going to go to Hype Edit. Dude, where can I get oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Perfect. A simple Google Drive link. Alright, let's download this. Hopefully I don't get a virus. And let's see if I can figure out this lead. I don't think it's that hard. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just based on like a saw wave with some band passing. Maybe a bit of distortion if you're feeling fancy. But you know how that goes. Yeah, see, that's where it's like kind of coming from. Maybe like a bit of vibrato, like we could put this on the fine tuning here, and also maybe there's like a little bit of okay, yeah, so first person in the world. Oh, really? Well, yeah, it's just based off of that. It might even be a square, actually. Like, I can also see, like, how it could possibly be a square wave. I mean, yeah, it's basically like something like this. Like, I'm just not getting the settings. I'm not getting the settings exactly as it is in the thing, but that is how you do it. Yeah, like that's pretty much it. It's just a saw wave, some vibrato, bit of band passing. Nothing too crazy there. All right, let's see. Do I have any more submissions? This one looks kind of shifty, but we're gonna pull that up anyway. All right, let's see this. I might just hit this guy back privately. FLP Nation, yo, Peter, good to see you, man. How's it going? Couldn't find anyone doing that. Yeah, dude, it's not difficult. All right, how do we make music in this style? Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, just log in with Facebook right quick. All right, let's see this. Dude, lots of deep chords, deep bass lines, drum machine sounds, and cool vocal samples. It's not that hard to make this style, actually. But yo, guys, it looks like I'm out of submissions. I don't have any more. So I believe that is gonna be it for this stream. This is a great little feedback stream. I love playing you guys' music and all that kind of stuff. Really good seeing you all as well. I love you all so much. Yeah, I don't know. Really good to see you guys. I don't have a lot to say. But I love you all, and yeah, peace. Oh, what do you mean by I did some adult things today? Okay, so basically what I did was I paid my taxes for the first time. That was insane. And then I You know, it's a bit personal, but I handled some business that needed to be handled, and I was an adult about it, and I didn't collapse. So that happened. I mean, the 50% up. Zorb, I'm gonna email you about this actually, probably about maybe a custom tutorial, because I can definitely show you how to make this style. Anyway, yeah. So thank you so much, everybody. That was what I meant, though. It wasn't anything like I don't know, did drugs or something. I did some grown up stuff. I paid taxes. I handled my business, and I didn't make a whole thing about it. So with that, thank you so much, everybody, for coming through the stream. I love you all, and a really good time seeing you guys and listening to your tracks and all that kind of stuff. Me. Yeah. Peace, guys.